why content marketing is the secret weapon you haven't been using in your business yet. It's not only necessary, but vital to your business's success and longevity.
Welcome to Business Fundamentals. I'm your host, the Business Cowgirl.
In the ever-evolving world of business, innovation is not just a choice, it's a necessity. The power of AI can streamline operations, analyze data like never before, and supercharge your business's growth. And let's not forget the magic of storytelling, because in a world of noise, only your story can set you apart. So whether we're optimizing workflows, leveraging data analytics, or creating content that totally turns heads, you can count on me as your partner in this digital rodeo. And I'm not just here to talk the talk. I'm right here with you on the exact same trail. So saddle up, because we're headed for success. Content marketing is the new age way to connect with your ideal customer. Now, this does not matter. It's any industry, any type of business. It's not only necessary, but vital to your business's success and longevity. So why is content marketing so important? Content marketing is important because it answers your customers' burning questions. It helps you build trust, establish authority, develop authentic relationships, generate more leads, and then of course, increase sales conversions. So content marketing really is a type of marketing that engages your ideal client. It attracts them and then it retains their attention by creating content that they actually want to watch. And guys, not just endless ads and offers and promotions. It's actually stuff that your audience wants to see. Now, this can be by sharing articles, blog posts, videos, it comes in podcasts, it comes in many ways, shapes, and forms. But this approach promises to establish your business and brand as an authority in your industry, and it keeps your business top of mind when your ideal customer is actually ready to buy. Maybe an unpopular opinion, but I kind of think that social media is the Wild West of human interaction. So what does this mean though? This means you either sit on the sidelines watching all the other cowboys take all the glory, or you saddle up, grab the reins of the virtual internet space where your ideal clients like to gather. They are out there, you just have to go find them. And that's what this series of episodes is going to cover. Not only what to put in your content marketing, but who to target with your content marketing, and leading you down the path of creating endless lead generation simply by choosing a little bit more carefully what your business does as a marketing strategy. Before we dive into the 3 secrets of content marketing success, I want to share with you just a few statistics that's going to show you how impactful content marketing can really be for your business. So first off, 88% of people actually credit purchasing a product from branded videos. The second one is businesses with blogs report getting 67% more leads than businesses without blogs. And then 67% of businesses that do B2B business sales report that content marketing increases their engagement and the number of leads that they get. Now, since only 67% of those businesses are saying they're seeing success, that is where this series is going to come into play, because it's not only going to show you content marketing is where your business needs to head, it's also going to show you how to do it correctly, because anybody can make content, but if your content doesn't actually fit the needs of the folks that you're trying to reach, then it's gonna fall on deaf ears, and people don't have the attention span for that anymore. So yes,
sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
Not only do you have to make great content, but it has to be relevant and important enough for your target audience to actually pay attention. So the first secret to developing your content marketing strategy is you want to make sure that everything you put out is in service to strengthening the relationship you're building with your customer. A confused mind never buys. And so if you can lay a foundation of trust with your ideal customer through, education, through humor, through anything, then when it comes time for your target audience to buy something, then they're going to already know, like, and trust you through this established strength and relationship of your content that you put out regularly.
Right then, let's do it. Go team! Are there any questions?
No, that sounds pretty sweet to me.
So by putting out content that commonly meets your target market and audience, where they're at with the current struggles and pain points, whatever your business actually does for people, the problem you solve, because all businesses exist to solve problems. So whatever problem you solve is a regular part of your ideal target audience and market's regular life. So by producing content that shows them the way to not only identify their problem, but ultimately fix it, and by extension, have a massive transition at the end, then your business is going to stand out amongst all the rest, not only as somebody who understands their problems and understands them, more importantly, but as someone who can solve their problem because of the understanding that you've already demonstrated to have.
I am the one, the way your son don't need.
If you want to take this a step further, then I would even encourage you to match your brand values of those with the identities of your target audience and market. And this is because then your brand becomes part of their identity because you hold the same values. Any brand that can align their values and mission with the identity of their target audience and market will have a competitive advantage over everybody, because identity and that role it plays into a human and how they live their life will vastly influence their decision making, and buying is just simply a decision somebody makes. So in order to build and establish this relationship, you're gonna have to create content that's not only authentic, but also engaging and truly meets your target audience where they're at. You're gonna have to bring a unique perspective and angle to a conversation that ultimately has probably been had for a very long time. And even in the face of turbulence, you're gonna have to stay consistent. But if you're able to truly create content that resonates with your target audience, then not only are you going to have a competitive advantage, but when your target market is seeking out the answer to their issue, not only are they going to think of you, they're going to seek you out to solve the problem that they've probably had for a long time. They just didn't know how to fix it, or they didn't know that you fixed it. So that's secret number one. It's using content marketing to strengthen and establish that relationship with your target market so that when the time comes to buy, it's not even a decision anymore. It's just a given. Which brings us to secret number two, which is that it increases conversion rates. By making your customers more comfortable, not only with your content, but with your brand, it makes the purchasing decision seamless.
Hey, that's pretty good.
In order for someone to exchange money for a good or service, kind of regardless of what you provide, that person, before they part ways with their money, is gonna have to feel like what you have is what they want. When you go to a restaurant, they're not gonna pay unless they know that you're going to bring them food. Otherwise, no one's just gonna set money down in a building and hope that somebody happens to come across them with food. The exchange of money for services is, in essence, the statement that they believe what you have is going to solve their problem. Of course, this is where business ethics come in. Actually solve their problem. No con artists allowed.
Let's get ethical. I wanna get ethical.
If you're actually able to build trust before any purchase is made, it's going to make that process so much easier. And you will get exponential results when you combine the content marketing strategy with increasing your leads and conversions. All you have to do is figure out what type of content to create, which is something we're gonna get into in a later episode. So secret number 3 is that content marketing teaches you about your audience. The more content you produce, the more you learn about your ideal target market.
I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot today.
Providing different styles and types of content is really going to show you what resonates with your audience, how they like to get their information. Say that you have an audience that only likes videos and you're producing a podcast. There's a little bit of a miss there because how they like to get their content is not aligned with your content marketing strategy. So by testing out which ones resonate the most with your target audience, that's how you're going to figure out what avenue of content creation you should go down for your business. I mean, if you have a bunch of people that love reading and you're making videos, then it's just misaligned. I mean, obviously you can transcribe your video. There's ways that AI is going to make our content creation so much easier, which is actually the basis of this channel, is not only to convince you that content marketing is the strategy that you should go with, but also since content marketing is such a massive undertaking, not even gonna lie to you, it's completely a massive undertaking. There is a ton of AI products out there that makes content creation so much easier. And so not only is it my mission to get everybody to use content creation as their marketing strategy, but furthermore, I want to help everybody make it so much easier on themselves by using AI.
Awesome, mate. Cheers.
For instance, guys, I found an AI that you put in a link to a video, a long video, and it'll spit out automatically 10 shorts with captions and colors and emojis, and I was like, sold.
Oh my God, what a brilliant idea.
There are tools out there, guys. You just don't know what they are. And so stick around to this series of videos. Not only am I going to show you that content marketing is the best strategy you can employ, but also how to make your content marketing so simple that it's not as painful as you're making it up in your head. Because right now, if you don't have any AI to help you, it is painful. It's painful, guys. It's painful.
What does it mean?
And so by combining the data analytics you're gonna get from the content you create with the engagement and general vibe coming from the audience that you're targeting, you're going to learn as you go about your audience, therefore making better content that you know they're gonna wanna watch. So the dynamic duo of content creation is how, like so the format, and what, the topic.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
The more content you create, the clearer the picture is going to become on audience demographics, what they prefer to know, and most importantly, how they prefer to come to know it. The more accurate you can get on a picture of your target audience and market, the better and more impactful your content marketing is going to be on your business. And the easier it's going to be to establish and keep those relationships with your customers down the road. All right, and I have a bonus secret. We're on number 4. I swear I know how to count. So secret number 4, the bonus secret, is that content on the internet actually lives forever. So if you create an amazing video in 2023, 5 years from now, that same video could still be bringing you in new leads and therefore sales and conversions. From now on, if you can create engaging content that you know your target audience and market wants to see, then you could literally have a hands-off way to continue to bring in more leads and sales, even if at some point you either stop creating the content yourself or you lessen the amount of content you're creating. Content marketing gives your ideal client the opportunity, after they watch your engaging content that helps them, get a light bulb or go, I've never thought about it that way. It gives them the opportunity to raise their hand and say, yes, that is for me. And therefore, whatever problem you solve, they're going to eventually say that I need more of this because this is relevant to my life. So I'm really excited because in the next episode, we're going to talk about how to use content marketing to achieve your business goals, both short-term and long-term, and how not only using content creation marketing, how to use that to drive the achievement of these goals, but if done correctly, will also create a raving fan base that's excited to do business with you. So let's just do a quick recap. So the key takeaway is that content marketing is essential for businesses across all industries. It answers your audience's burning questions, it generates trust, and it also creates a lead generation system of qualified leads, most importantly. And with that, the 3 secrets to successful content marketing is to make sure that 1, everything you're putting out is in an effort to strengthen the relationship with your audience, meaning building trust, becoming an authority, and being that business or brand that they come to for the answers they need, which will therefore lead to secret 2, which is increasing conversions. If you can build and establish that trust, you by default will increase your conversions because you'll already have that trust established instead of having to build it during the sales process. And most importantly, secret number 3 is you get to learn about your audience. You let them tell you what content they want to see, what they want to engage with. And then it's like, shooting fish in a barrel or whatever the saying is. Because you're actually playing with cheat codes. They're telling you exactly what they want to see. So then all you have to do is create it. There's actually a secret in one of the later episodes where there's a way for you to not even have to create any content yourself. You have your raving fans do it for you. So you'll want to stay tuned because that secret is crazy and it will blow your mind. So I hope you found this video helpful and these 3 secrets to why content marketing is the secret weapon you haven't been using in your business yet. Therefore, your target market and target audience can then stand up and say, yes, that matches exactly what I think and what I want. Please take my money. If you like this video and you're watching it on YouTube, say howdy to that like button. Really appreciate it. See you next time. You're ready to learn more about content marketing strategies and how to make mass content creation so much easier using AI, you may want to consider signing up for our weekly newsletter, the AI Playbook. So the link's in the description below, where in this newsletter, we always talk about technology-supported shortcuts to not only streamline, but optimize your content creation strategy. Fact of the matter is, content marketing is like the endless, bottomless breadstick basket at one of those cheesy restaurants. It's the gift that keeps on giving while you build your business. So sign up for our must-see weekly newsletter, the AI Playbook. It's in the link below. It's there. It's down there. It's in the link below. And while you're at it, say howdy to that like button and subscribe if you want to see more stuff just like this. Until next time.